But last night what we were trying to do on the BBC Panorama programme was show the experience of a human being receiving care in a care home. And the interesting thing about that was what the daughter of the woman did in the care home was buy a small clock with a hidden camera in it. And what the daughter wanted to do was record the experiences of her mother receiving care in a care home, and then play that back to the organisation that was looking after her mum and say, this isn't right. There are huge problems with abusive practice and neglect going on in that care home. So I think So I think what the programme was about really was highlighting one of the kind of crucial issues that we've got in dementia care, which is how we actually provide hands-on, close-up care towards people with dementia. The most important part of that programme is that organisations need to take responsibility for that lived experience of the care process that surrounds people with dementia, and they need to keep a sort of constant check on what's going on, moment by moment, for people with dementia in care settings. During the programme itself, I spent time with the kind of key presenter, which is Fiona Phillips, looking at the footage that was taken by the daughter of the mum that was in the care home, and providing advice and sort of making recommendations really about how care could be very much different in that care setting. All care homes will tell you that they provide really good, excellent care, but actually it's very difficult to make those decisions on a kind of cursory visit around care homes. What you actually need to do is look at how care homes take seriously, moment by moment, the experience of people who live in those care homes. There are some, unfortunately, really shocking stories and reports that have come out over the last, 2 years, particularly about the state of our dementia care, be that in care homes or in acute general hospitals or social authority homes. There's such a range of reports that all suggest that things aren't good enough, and I think that's worrying the public, it's worrying professionals, and it's also worrying politicians and governments about, everybody's saying something needs to be done, but we haven't sorted out what that something is totally, I don't think. Bradford Dementia Group at the School of Health Studies has quite a broad remit around making change for people with dementia and those who care for them. So we do that through research. So we undertake research investigations and try and answer different questions about quality of life and quality of care. We do that through also an education programme, and one of the first education programmes in the UK to offer accredited education for dementia care workers. So we're talking BScs, MScs, PhD studies, so that we really start to professionalise dementia care. The third part of what we do is practice development. So we work on the ground with organisations to make change happen. We transfer our knowledge that we've gained from our research processes into the real world to help organisations change. So we are a mixed group of multi-professional academics, researchers, clinicians, social care workers that have come together to improve the quality of life and quality of care for people with dementia. Bradford Dementia Group has been around in the field of dementia care for over 20 years now. This year is our celebration, if you like, of 20 years in dementia care. I think that makes us really significant and a significant player in the field of dementia care in the UK and internationally. I work in dementia care because I think we can make a real change, and if I didn't feel that, I wouldn't be in this setting. As a nurse by background, always wanting to specialise in dementia care, I just knew there was something different we should be doing in our care settings, and I am ever hopeful that we can really up our humanistic response to people with dementia who, let's face it, are probably some of the most vulnerable people in society, and I want to see that change, and I want to see all care settings make a difference to the lives of people.
I had to do it, Miss Boyer. Thank you for the help and support to the 2015 class. I love y'all. Man, we getting out of here. Woo!